County man serving as an Army reservist in Kuwait who was injured in Operation Epic Fury is back home, but he lost 6 of his fellow soldiers during an Iranian drone attack on his location. Many more were injured. Today, senior reporter Brett Forrest shows us how the community of Teller County is honoring him and his service.
Here in the small Teller County town of Cripple Creek, a big hero's welcome for Major Stephen Ramsbottom, an Army engineer from here who was injured on the second day of the war with Iran, now finally home.
I don't have to tell you that for most of us, we don't expect it. There's no parade, there's no crowd, there's no welcome home. This guy landed in the Colorado Springs airport, saw Pikes Peak and teared up, so I just want to go home.
Major Stephen Ramsbottom, a Cripple Creek resident, honored by his community after suffering injuries on the second day of Operation Epic Fury.
Steve took shrapnel to the back of his head. Steve is so humble, he told us, well, I'm not as bad as some of the other ones.
In the attack on his unit in Kuwait, 6 fellow service members were killed and dozens more wounded, including Major Ramsbottom.
Those soldiers, those 6 soldiers were just, amazing people. And, it's very sad that they're not here. We're not still over there doing our jobs,
Ramsbottom with his faded and worn down Purple Heart box.
It just shows that, the country's committed to supporting us.
One of the original batch made during World War II in anticipation of mass American casualties invading Japan.
The Purple Heart is probably the least sought after American military award. Nobody goes in the service wanting a Purple Heart.
Speaking fondly of and focusing on those he lost in his unit, arriving home on Friday, reunited with his family, and now honored by his community with a one-of-a-kind Purple Heart quilt, a congressional certificate, and other items of thanks. It was a packed house, standing room only, when county meetings typically have very few in attendance.
This community cares about our veterans. We want to come around them with open arms and welcome them home, and I was really proud to see the ceremony.
In Cripple Creek, Brett Forrest, News 5.
This community does care about our veterans. Brett sat down with Major Ramsbottom for a one-on-one interview after that ceremony today. They talked in depth about the attack and his journey back to Colorado. He'll have that report on News 5 on Sunday night.